weird. Why is it not cutting where it's supposed to? I don't know why it's not cutting square. It's not cutting over here. It's weird. Don't know why not. It's twice in a row. I went back to the same spot I did before. You can see it right there. It fades out right through here. Quits cutting. It's weird. The valve sunk way down too. Alright, I'm not sure what's going on with that. Something ain't right. That one has a seat all the way around it. This one, for whatever reason, doesn't want to work correctly. Alright. Back to the old way of doing stuff. Do a quick grind on it. See if it repeats. On the big side. Smaller one. Bottoms out. That's what they make washers for. Makes worn out stone more new now. Okay. Need some power. Camera in my way. Need some power. Okay. Knock the camera over to come by. It's always a good thing to do. Alright, see what happens here. Definitely not grinding square, which is a good thing. It'll center it up. Yeah, it's off pretty far. Alright, as usual, the old way works better than the new way. So you can see the mark ground all the way around to the edge over here. I have no idea why that thing would not center. It went back to the same place twice, pretty much. It's kind of weird. But it doesn't matter because the stone, put it where it belongs probably. Alright, let's try lopping that another time. See what happens. Alright. So you see the lap mark there, all the way around over to here now. Now it's making a full circle like it's supposed to. Like this one was. There you go. We got $30,000 equipment and you got $3,000 or $4,000 equipment. That's 100 years old. Yeah, which one works better? Yeah, the old one. What a shocker. Alright, so now we flip these around and do the intakes. So if all else fails, go back. Old stuff works a lot better. Alright, so now I gotta recenter everything all up. This takes a little bit of effort. Probably won't be able to see anything. It's all behind me. Oh well. Get the grit out of the guide now. Wiping it off. Okay. Sticking up pretty high. These things are pretty high. Just a smaller set. Yeah. That's why you make different size pilots. There's a big set of them up there. Keep grabbing them out. These are 1 thou smaller than the other set. Perfect. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is center this thing up. And the hammer goes. I gotta go up a bunch. Alright, let's loosen this up a little bit. Oh, I know what the deal was in that last one. I was a dumbass, that's what the problem was in that last one. I did not recenter the valve angle, and this one is way different than this one on the exhaust. So when I was trying to cut it, instead of cutting straight down like you're supposed to, like this, I was cutting an angle like this, which is making it cut unevenly. That was my fault. I was a dumbass. It repeated the same way because, as far as it knew, it was square. But it was all my fault. All my fault. I did not fix that. Your machine is only as good as your operator. Obviously, that's a problem. Loosen this thing up. Yep, 100% forgot to do that. You have to recenter these things each time you move them. Okay, so it's dark around here. Ah, light. Yeah, it looks pretty close. LED sucks for light too. It's like a big fog. Alright. So, what we're doing, see the level? Squared up between the holes there. I'll move that in a little closer. And the big one was when you went this direction. It has to be square that way. Now, when you go over and put it over here. Damn, this thing actually repeated pretty nice. These two valve guides are in here pretty even. Because I flipped the head around and it stayed pretty damn centered. That's actually close enough to run. And in this direction here, these two guys are actually pretty close with each other. The other one was like way over here like that. So the exhaust guide, either this one or this one, is in there really bad. These two intakes, even though we had that one guide, it was all spun. And the head appears to be pretty damn even. So we do a little fine tuning right here. Just square up this last one here to get it better. So I don't mind being half a line off. I just don't want to be more than that. See, that's half a line off. It's bubbles against this side of the line on this side. And on this one here, it's against this side. So you're half a bubble off. And in this direction here, we're within half a bubble too. So that needs to go this way a little bit to fix that. Can't get a good hit on it from that angle. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it. It's close enough to run. So there you go. Don't be a dumbass when you're working on valves. It's kind of important. Okay, so this one actually repeats pretty damn nicely, which is shocking on this motor, these heads. That one. Yep. And might not even deep enough. Yeah, looks like it just makes it. Yep, just makes it. Okay, so now I got to recut these, readjust these cutters. Then I go for the bigger size. Should be this one. Okay, so that's going to be done over here. Let me get some tools, I'll be back.